What's up, guys? This is Do You Want a Bit of Brony here. I just got up and I'm ready to watch more of My Little Pony. And this is going to be Stairmaster. I don't know what to come up for that. I was looking at the title for like a long time trying to think of something to say about the title itself. All I can see is Fluttershy and the Cutie Mark Crusaders. See, I remembered Cutie Mark Crusaders in one shot. And I just want to say this quickly. When I get up, I immediately check my notifications for feedback on my videos because, you know, people like to give me information. And one guy gave me information named Dark Super Tales on my reaction to the My Little Pony Battle for Midnight Castle. He said that T-Rex and Scorpion aren't in Generation 4, but then when I looked at the comment more, it said cough at the end. Usually when I see cough, it's sarcasm, but the thing is, I don't know when he's coming in Generation 4, so I should still be hyped at some point, because I know since he's a villain, they have to save him for a big event. And I've heard that season finales and season openings are the big events, so I just need to wait for those. But that's okay, since the show is actually pretty enjoyable on its own. Now, let's get started with Stairmaster.
Sure I can't help. I could. No. You just thanks. I'll just stand over there. But be out of the way.
Oh, Sweetie Belle is... Wait, is Sweetie Belle the sister of Rarity?
I got it.
They're just like friends. I'm gonna say sister. Just to be safe. Because Sweetie Belle does remind me of Rarity a bit. Maybe it's because she's... I'm not racist. Maybe because she's white. Just saying.
I'll just go and stand over there, where I'll be out of the way.
Well, that's something. No one told me that Sweetie Belle was sister of Rarity. Well, not that I know of, since I apparently don't wait long enough to have those questions answered, do I?
Big adventure, a beautiful heart's faithful and strong. Sharing kindness is easy feat, and magic makes it all complete.
So this is gonna be a Rarity and Sweetie Belle episode, but I saw Fluttershy in the little caption thing, so Rarity, Sweetie Belle, and Fluttershy episode.
Won't you at least let me help you clean up? No, you've helped me quite enough. I'm sorry, sis.
Yep,
I just thought that if I could help, I might find my special gift and finally earn my cutie mark. I understand. It's just that I need this time to fill this order without any complications.
Oh, that's horrible.
All done. Now, back to work. I've lost a lot of time and I cannot have any more interruptions.
So Sweetie Belle's like Apple Bloom. She's not good at the...
I must have been mistaken.
Why does Rarity have a doorbell outside of another door?
Lessons back from her grooming. No worries, Rarity. I left you there in the basket. Oh, she looks great. I just don't understand how you're able to do it. I can't get near her without getting a swipe from her claws.
E.
Did you? The stare on her? Oh no, I wouldn't. I couldn't. I don't really have any control over when that happens. It just happens.
The stare.
I'm just good at it. It's my
okay.
special gift, you know. Well, you
that's true.
Picture of Opal as a cutie mark instead of those butterflies. Oh, maybe I can be good with animals too. You're not. I'm sorry, I can't invite you to
I don't know who's more who's more of you know, an antagonist to people, Angel or Opal.
I've taken on more work than I can handle. I've got 20 of these special robes to make tonight. They're due in trotting out tomorrow morning. See, I've lined them in this special gold silk. It took so long to make, but I think it adds just the right touch, don't you? These are lovely, but 20 by tonight? How will you get it all done? Well,
Well, please don't tell me she's gonna try to work herself to death again like last time.
Over here. What?
Just ask for help. It works.
Well, maybe I should get out of your ring so you can work.
Isn't Fluttershy good at knitting? Not knitting. Sewing? Oh, there they are.
Even if it takes us all night, I'm ready. You ready? Very ready. Cutie Mark Crusaders sleepover at Rarity. Yeah. And look where I mean.
Alright, now I need to say, those three are adorable.
Oh, what does that patch on your cape mean? We're on crusade, a mission. To find our cutie marks. Yep, and look, I lined them with this special gold silk. It took so long to make, but I think it adds just the right touch. Don't you?
What? Oh.
What have you done? That was the last of the gold silk. Oh, now I'll have to make more. Oh, I hope I can make more. I'm gonna have to work all night.
Ask for help.
Sorry,
Fluttershy says she's good at sewing. How about you ask her?
I just won't have any time to watch you if I want to get these robes delivered on time. But no buts this time. I'm sorry, sweetie Belle. It's just the way it has to be. I suppose I could take them for the night. I couldn't ask you to do that. Oh, it's no problem at all.
Hey, she said she's good with animals, so I guess kids are like a close second, right? Yeah, it's funny, because I...
Small creatures? I suppose that's true.
Not funny.
And I do have a lot of work to do. Come on, it'll be fun. I assure you they're quite a handful. These sweet little angels. All right.
Jeez. That's the most excited I've ever seen her, besides Sonic Rainbow, when she was like literally out of character. But for a good way, in a good way. I already tell them none of those things are gonna happen. And there goes Twilight.
Hello, Fluttershy.
I'm starting to see that Twilight has to be in that episode, even if it doesn't really involve her, isn't it?
Forest to the chorus to get some of my favorite tea. The Everfree Forest? You'll be careful, won't you? Of course. How about you? What are you doing?
Because we all know the Everfree Forest is the most safest place in Equestria, right?
So I volunteered to take the girls over to my cottage for a sleepover. Wow, sounds like every pony has their hooves full today. Taking care of those 3 fillies all by yourself? You sure you can handle it? What? You sweet little angels. There'll be no problem at all.
That's the second time it did that. Yep, this is gonna end pretty badly, isn't it?
Wow, look at this place! No problem at all.
Man.
Okay, girls, what should we do? I'm gonna get my work first. Girls, should we... Girls, okay, now stand up.
Well, I'm putting up bets right now. I don't know if they got their cutie mark in like the later seasons, but I'm just putting up a bet. Scootaloo is the first to get hers. I don't know why, haven't seen much of her, but I'm going for another dog here.
What do you want to do? Play a game? We are the Cutie Mark Crusaders, and we want to fight for our cutie marks. And we, yeah, what they said.
Gotta work on that.
How about a nice, quiet little tea party? Or we could go adventuring in the Everfree Forest. Yeah.
These children are just by far out of...
The Everfree Forest is much too dangerous, filled with far too many strange creatures. But you could go with us and we could catch those creatures. We could be, creature catchers. Yeah! Cutie Mark Crusader creature catchers!
Yeah.
I am a dangerous creature from the Everfree Forest. Oh, dangerous creature of the Everfree Forest.
There you go, you're catching on.
A creature catcher. And I'm here to catch you. You can never catch me. I am far too powerful and dangerous. You cannot run from me.
Right, this is both adorable and just like plain out weird.
Oh, maybe that's not such a... Now, girl, how about we do some nice coloring? No, cut back!
I'm not particularly fond of episodes like this, mostly because I like Fluttershy and the nature of her not handling stuff, so a little uneasy.
Sorry, Fluttershy. Yeah, sorry. I guess we are creature catchers.
Well, you can still be creature catchers, just don't do it in the house.
See, shooting our Crusader carpenters. Carpenters?
I have a joke, but I can't do it.
Hammer.
When do carpenters... What? Hammer?
Hammer.
That was actually pretty good.
That doesn't look like a table. We were making a table? Someone needs to put this thing out of its misery. These are definitely not cutie mark carpenters. Who wants a picture of a hammer on their flank anyway? Well, now that we got that out of the way...
It's just so funny how easily they get to something and then how easily they just throw it out.
What's that? Well, it's a game about who can be quiet the longest. Sound fun?
Oh, the oldest trick in the book.
I'm the world champion. I bet you can't beat me.
You know, it's funny because you can actually believe that. That she is the world champion of just staying quiet. Why never I did that when my parents or grandparents said the quiet game? I'd just be like, I lost, and just walk away.
I mean, it's time for bed, don't you think?
Guess that means I was so naive.
Toasty and warm in your snuggly, wuggly little beds. Snuggly wuggly?
That's a word.
What more exciting to do? We've got plans! And games! Okay, maybe the crusading can wait until morning? Or when it's light and not so dark? How are we gonna find our special talent in our sleep? Maybe you'll have a lovely little dream about your special talent. But we're not even tired.
Just do a lullaby. It works on every child.
I'll sing you a lullaby.
And there we go.
Hush now, quiet now, it's time to lay your sleepy head. Hush now, quiet now, it's time to go to bed.
As I said, it always works.
I know this one. Oh, how wonderful. Why don't you sing it with me?
I would say that Sweetie Belle's cutie mark should be singing or something. If every pony in this show is not a singer, so. But that was pretty good. She actually believes she wonders what it could have cost it. So that's gonna be their thing. They're just gonna look at a problem, just call it cutie mark Crusaders or whatever that problem is, and try to do it. No, don't make Fluttershy angry.
Here's some good chickens. Okay.
I'm just gonna say that's the stair.
About time you got into bed. What?
That thing have hypnotic powers or something?
So, no more crusading for tonight, alright? Yes, Fluttershy! We promise, Fluttershy! Good night, Fluttershy! Okay, good night. Okay, so what kind of crusading do we do next? There's not much we can do from this one. Unless we become cutie mark Crusader cottage cleaners. No thanks. Well, we have to think of something. We can't just waste this opportunity to find out what our special talents are.
Well, you have forever, so don't like go hasty.
The chickens may have escaped. Into the forest. Chicken Master is our goal.
It's kind of funny how in your head you kind of know what the title is, but you don't want to say it out loud.
All you have to do is just show them who's in charge. Nothing's gonna get past Fluttershy. Good with animals, good with kids.
Yeah.
Wait up!
No. That's how. Well, no, that's how you can see that you're going.
Too quiet.
I like even Fluttershy knows when it's too quiet. It's weird.
Girls? Girls? Elizabeth! She's missing!
Alyssa Beak.
Oh no! We must have gone looking for my missing chicken. Which means
Again, the names that these ponies give some of their animals are just like the most creative things I have ever heard. The names of my dog is Jimmy, Mama, and Mama, Maxwell, Danny, and we have a cat named Kitty. We have the most uninteresting names of them all, but Opal, Renona. I'm telling you, if this show gets more animals with awesome names, and I think I just might try to remember all of them and just give them the names of different animals that I have.
Then show me. I'm not to show you. You're just chicken. And not... Oh wait, now I know how to call a chicken. Skittle-doo! Skit-skittle-doo! That's so funny I forgot to laugh. You also forgot how to call a chicken. Why, you? Come on, guys. We're not gonna find a chicken or a kitty marks by arguing.
Wow.
Maybe that's our special talent. Argue. If not, he's too. If not...
You know what? Who knows? Probably is. This is why I'm pretty happy to see these three. They're so random. They're like three Pinkie Pies with different distinct voices and small.
Take a hold of yourself, Fluttershy. Just put one hoof in front of the other.
Just put one foot in front of the other, and then you'll be walking all day.
Twilight? Is that you? Oh, Twilight, it is you. Thank goodness you're here. I need your help. The girls are out here.
She seems a bit cough stoned at the moment. It's funny because she's made of stone.
No, you've been turned to stone. You must... Oh, no, the girls.
So there's a Medusa in this show. So it is like in Greek olden times.
It's not. It's two girls. Our special talent is not arguing. Besides, what would the cutie mark of some pony whose talent is arguing even look like? Girls?
Probably a mouth with a lot of like ampersands and stuff.
Girls, thank goodness I found you. Fluttershy, girls, we have to leave the forest at once.
Decimals.
We haven't found a chicken yet. There's no time for that. There's a cockatrice on the loose.
Cockatrice?
A what now? A cockatrice. It's a frightening creature with the head of a chicken and the body of a snake. Now, come on.
So it's not Medusa.
And the body of a snake? That doesn't sound scary. That sounds silly.
This sounds like the most terrifying thing in all life.
Bring me face to face, I'd laugh at how silly it was. No, never look one in the eye. You look a cockatrice in the eye. Chicken! Girls.
Link, the chicken! Roll! Press A. No, press an A. Roll. You'll get it.
There he is! Two chickens?
I'm gonna guess up the cockatrice.
Hey, grab the phone!
That is the silliest, scariest thing I've ever seen. Wow. The stone that when you get stoned by that thing, you are really resilient. I mean, you saw Twilight fall, and she's perfectly fine. I like how calm Fluttershy is in this nature. Fluttershy?
Now you go over there and tell Elizabeth and my friends from the back to normal. And don't ever let me catch you doing this again. Do you understand me?
I'm just gonna go on a limb and say that the stare is the most powerful thing in all existence in Equestria, because if I could just stare at somebody and they'd be scared for their lives, I think I'll never have to be afraid to go outside my house again.
Forest. Yeah, we'll listen to you from now on. We promise. Oh, you do. Now you better, or I'll give you the stare.
Wow.
What happened?
Like I said, Twilight, isn't the Everfree Forest just the most safest place to be? You almost had to be turned stone for the rest of your life.
Stone. This is gonna make quite a letter to the princess. I was wrong about you. You certainly do know how to handle those girls. I wouldn't go that far. How so? I assume that I'd be just as good with kids.
Trust me, if it wasn't for the girls, you'd probably still be in the forest, wasting away as a stone.
Shoot, you and Rarity both.
Forever a stone.
Rarity, did you finish all those cakes? Just delivered them. I have to admit, if you hadn't come along, I might not have. Thanks again. Won't you stay for some tea? I really must get back to the shop and clean up. Girls, get your things. Time to go.
Yeah. Remember, still kids.
Girls.
What?
Yes, Fluttershy, you called? Go and get your things. Rarity is here to see you home. Of course, Fluttershy. Right away. How did you do that?
So...
I guess I'm just with kids as I am with animals.
Okay. There's not much to really say about this episode, like, going through, because it's just mostly, like, plain dialogue.
How about no?
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Alright, that was the Stairmaster. That was a good one. It was good, but it's not, like, fantastic like some of the other episodes. But the Cutie Mark Stairs were cute in many ways, and just what kids would actually be in situations, even not being really much of afraid of anything until they actually get there. I think that's Scootaloo's deal. But Apple Bloom seems like the bravest, right next to Sweetie Belle. And Sweetie Belle's sister of Rarity. Learned that this episode. So if Apple Bloom's the sister of Applejack, and Sweetie Belle is the sister of Rarity, then is Scootaloo the sister of one of the main six as well? Since you already met Fluttershy and had the whole episode with her and didn't say anything about it, I'm guessing that Scootaloo's the sister of Rainbow Dash. Well, it make sense. They all each match their races entirely. Apple Bloom is a Earth Pony, much like her sister. Not Pinkie Pie's sister, but not Pinkie Pie's sister, because Pinkie Pie has a Gummy. Well, I don't know why Pinkie Pie having Gummy means that she wouldn't have a sister, but in the end, Apple Bloom, Applejack, Sweetie Belle, Rarity, Scootaloo, Rainbow Dash, and I think it makes sense. They do kind of act like each other. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The Stairmaster pretty much introduces yet another special ability that one of the main sixes have. Pinkie Pie has her Pinky Sense, and Fluttershy has the Stare, which apparently activates randomly, or maybe she can't control it. She just doesn't want to take full credit for it, and really shows how deep of a connection she has with animals, because that Stare alone can just make any animal obey her will. So That's pretty cool. And Twilight was in this episode pretty much for no reason. You could pretty much replace Twilight with Rainbow Dash or Pinkie Pie in that episode, and you'll still get the same result. But it had to be, she had to be Twilight, because she has to be in every episode. She's literally in every episode. There were episodes where the entire main six wasn't in there, and they were kind of forced in. But Twilight is the main one that's being forced in right now. The next episode is the Showstoppers, which looks like another Cutie Mark Crusader episode, since I see them on the cover of the screen. So this is ought to be interesting because they look weird. But anyway, this episode gets a solid pass for me. Yeah, I liked it. It was entertainable. It kind of got me a bit on the whole Fluttershy not being able to handle it at first, and because Fluttershy is too fragile to see be in like a certain situation that she can't handle something. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being a wimp, but I like Fluttershy too much to see her like that. So anyway, bye bye guys.